Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Luis Cota and I'm a search engine optimization specialist. I'm making this YouTube video and actually this entire YouTube channel, Solving SEO, which is the name of my website. And one day it'll be the name of my company to help people work from home as a freelancer, and particularly for those people who are interested in doing search engine optimization from home. So I'm going to teach you guys how I went about doing so. I'm going to tell you about all the things that I learned so far up until this point in time. I've been doing this for under 1 year now, and I don't have a background in marketing or sales or anything related to digital marketing. I taught myself how to do SEO, and I'd like to teach you to do the same so that you have the chance of working from home for this position, SEO, if that interests you. So if that sounds appealing to you, then let's go ahead and get started with this video so I could tell you how I did it. And this video will also help document my journey as a search engine optimization specialist. And so you guys are going to get to see behind the scenes of what I do when it comes to growing my portfolio and growing my SEO skills and all that fun stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so before we get started with, how I went about becoming a search engine optimization specialist, we should first talk about what SEO even is. So what is search engine optimization? The simple answer is search engine optimization means that as a specialist, you help bring in more traffic, more leads, more sales, and whatever goal that a company needs as it relates to those answers is what SEO specialists do on a day-to-day basis. And so maybe that means working on different parts of the business that are part of SEO. The main three things about that are on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and then technical SEO. And we're going to break those down further. But when you learn search engine optimization, you learn about all three of those main categories. You also learn about content marketing in general, and also a little bit of writing as well, which means helping out to build blog posts and different articles, infographics, stuff like that. But yeah, mainly the biggest things that you're going to learn in SEO from any place you learn it are on-page SEO, technical, and then off-page SEO. Okay, so let's talk about what SEO is, but let's define it how Moz, a really reputable website in this SEO space, talks about what even is SEO. So in their words, and I'm reading this on my screen here, according to Moz, they say SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which is a set of practices designed to improve the appearance and positioning of web pages and organic search results. So yeah, I didn't define that last part, but basically what that means is, let's say you have an e-commerce website like on Shopify, or you're trying to sell a product on your website, but you have obviously a bunch of competition trying to do the same thing or very similar things. Then one way you can differentiate yourself from the competition is to position yourself higher in search results, ideally higher than your competitors. And to do that, you would use SEO. And you could also use social media, but I guess you could say a free way to do it, a free way to gain organic traffic, which means people going to your website, is through search engine optimization. And we'll get into that some more, but that includes optimizing like the page titles, all the on-page text that you see on your website, building backlinks to it, but I'm not going to get too into it. But it encompasses working on the on-page part of your website, the off-page, and then the technical aspects of a website or an e-commerce website, whatever the case may be. And so that's how Moz defines search engine optimization. And here's another good definition according to Digital Marketing Institute. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which is the process of getting traffic from free, organic, editorial, or natural search results in search engines It aims to improve your website position in search results pages. Remember, the higher the website is listed, the more people will see it, which makes sense because, say, like on Google, the first result, let's say you type in, for example purposes, like a yoga mat, and yoga mat, that's a red yoga mat for sale. Whoever appears in the top results is going to get theoretically more purchases because they're higher in Google search engine results. And that's the case for Bing or these other search engines that exist out there. But I believe that 70% or more people are on Google anyways. So we're going to talk about search engine optimization from the point of view of Google, since that's the most popular basically search engine there is. So that's that.